Welcome back. Happy to see you here. Before we get into the nuts and bolts of building your business, I want to talk about something that's really important for you whilst on this journey, and that is having that tribal support. Being on this entrepreneurial journey does not have to be a lonely one. And even if you're not ready to tell family and friends about this particular pursuit, there are still other resources to get that emotional and social support that you're going to need, that's going to help you feel grounded and connected. And so being on this entrepreneurial journey, it's not going to always be a piece of cake. Looking at other people, oh, so many people are starting businesses and you're like, I got it. But remember, you're going to be building this business whilst you're still working your full-time job. And, when things get tough, it's going to take that hunger for a better way of life or a better way of living on your own terms, or being able to have an impact in other people's lives, or bringing goods into people's homes that's going to give them a better quality of life or just make them feel great. So it's something that you're going to need to fuel your passion. And having a social support can be important to helping to keep that passion high. And then knowing that building this business is going to be work. You're going to be faced with some challenges. And this tribal support is going to be key in helping you to not just throw it all away and give in. And so being that you're also working your 9-to-5 job, you're going to feel like you have a lot on your plate when building this business. And the first thing many times that we'll do is limit our social connections. And that is something that you don't want to cut that out, because that is so important, because it's going to provide that emotional connection that you so need. And then being around people on the same journey, or maybe more importantly, people who are not on the journey, so that you're not focused so much on your journey. And that way, that can take some of the heaviness off of your plate, off of your shoulders. And so your support system, it can include your family, your friends, maybe a coach on a sports team. You can the Small Business Association, or what about the National Association of Women Business Owners, or just maybe there's some community support that you could also look into. Maybe it's your fitness class, where there are people there that you can just hang out and shoot the breeze without getting into very, very heavy, topics, in addition to the heaviness that you might sometimes feel when you're on this journey. And so having this social support can be a source of guidance, and it can add so much value to you while you're on this journey. And it can let you see that light ahead, because sometimes you could feel lost, because I don't want to sugarcoat this. Being on this journey is exciting, but there's going to be times you're going to be like, why am I doing this? And deep in your heart the reason why you're doing this, and it's for the right reason, the best reason. And so having this social support is going to help you to see that light at the end of the tunnel. And then that way you'll keep your eyes on the path ahead, and it's going to help you to navigate your journey. So come back and we'll talk a little bit more about having the tribal support that you need for this journey. Talk soon.